Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Abnormal Voyages. My name is David, and today we find ourselves at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Here in Orlando, Florida, this amazing park opened in 1998, and while we're here celebrating this as part of the Disney 100 celebration, they are also celebrating another milestone, which is Animal Kingdom's 25th birthday. So let's get inside and see some amazing animals. Tag along on this wild voyage.
We're going to a place that you've never heard of before. It's Abnormal Voyages. You're gonna learn something new. We're gonna open new doors. It's Abnormal Voyages.
As you enter Animal Kingdom, you are greeted by the park's icon, the Tree of Life. This incredible tree has over 100,000 man-made leaves on it, and each leaf is over a foot long. Not only that, but carved onto its surface is over 300 animals. A lot of these animals can be seen in the park, so let's go see who's around.
There is no question that Disney's Animal Kingdom easily wins the award for most beautiful Disney park. It also represents how important the natural world around us truly is. After you're done looking at how gorgeous this tree is, make sure you head inside where you can see an awesome movie called It's Tough to Be a Bug, starring Flick and some of our favorite friends from the Pixar movie A Bug's Life.
We now venture into the wonders of Asia. I think we're gonna head over to Everest and see what there is to see.
Much like other Disney parks, Animal Kingdom is separated into several different lands. But here, those lands are each different continents from across the world. But don't worry, even though they represent real-world places, there's still plenty of little Disney touches and characters to make the trip magical. Isn't that right, Kevin? She says yes. But truly, it is astonishing how far they went with all the little details to make each land feel authentically like that continent.
We have finally made it to the foot of the peak of Everest. This is a very sacred place to the people of Asia, and as you can see, here there's offerings given to the protector of the mountain. Supposedly, there's a Yeti. Of course, we've got to check that out, so let's be careful, but let's see if we can find him.
We absolutely love cryptids here at Abnormal Voyages, so hearing this whole area was devoted to one, you know that had to be our first major stop. As you get closer to the mountain, everything starts to look, well, more mountain-esque. More of those small towns that you may encounter as you truly make your way up through the Himalayas. The storyline in this area is that a new company has come along to offer tours up through Everest, and they've set up a small train that gets you to the first base to start your climb. However, they haven't been very respectful of the nature of the mountain or of its protector, the ever-present Yeti. The Yeti is very closely related to what we think of as Sasquatch or Bigfoot, and is very highly revered by people in this region of the world. And though he is often seen as a peaceful protector, anyone who threatens this area will soon find out he's not as friendly as you may think. There's a shop along the way to pick up any climbing gear you may have forgotten, and then one of the coolest places on any Disney park, an entire Yeti museum dedicated to this amazing cryptid. Throughout here, not only will you find plenty of examples of historical art and culture dedicated to the Yeti in this region, but you will also find actual evidence of the Yeti. This is Josh Gates, who found this Yeti footprint on one of his many adventurous expeditions. We salute you, Josh Gates. And then after you've read up about the Yeti, it's time to begin your climb up the mountain. Looks like we barely escaped the Yeti's wrath. Time to chill out and find something a little more peaceful, like looking at these lovely birds.
Here at Animal Kingdom, they celebrate not only the animals that you see at zoos and that you're aware of, but animals that may have gone extinct. One great example of that is right here behind me in DinoLand U.S.A.
DinoLand U.S.A. is a very unique area. Half of it is Chester and Hester's Dino-Rama, which is built to look like a traveling carnival of sorts. Plenty of kitschy rides and games to play with that give you the fun side of dinosaurs. But then, you can head over to the other side of DinoLand, which is where we're going to find the Dinosaur Institute.
We're now going to venture into the Dino Institute. Supposedly, they have some really awesome new technology that gets you closer to dinosaurs than ever before.
The first part of the Institute is a glorious museum with plenty of fossil examples and history of what happened to the dinosaurs, including all the time periods that they were around, up until the end. But then, you can enlist in an experimental trip to go back in time and find a dinosaur.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find you before security does. Thanks for everything!
Seeking out a totally new form of nature, we've actually left Earth and are now on the planet of Pandora. Straight from the Avatar movies, you may be familiar with it. This welcome sign here brings us into the Valley of Moara. Let's see what new and exciting species await us.
This land is filled to the brim with unique and unusual things. There's no question that you definitely feel like you've left the planet Earth. There's a crazy amount of unusual fauna, some of which happens to glow, and if you look really closely, sometimes you can even find little remnants of the conflict that happened here from the first Avatar movie. And I dare you to not be completely astonished by the floating mountains in the sky. Truly an otherworldly experience seeing this gorgeous landscape. Luckily, the Na'vi people and humans have come to a sort of peace agreement, so it's totally fine that we're here and everybody is getting along, so you're free to explore to your heart's content. If you travel through, you'll see not only examples of their native artistic abilities, but you can dive further into their caves and see a little bit of their history and what happened on this planet before we arrived. We're actually going to check out the Mountain Banshee project. Banshees they look like almost flying dragons of sorts that the Na'vi are able to bond with and use as transportation to get around. And I gotta tell you, flying one of these is absolutely thrilling. To participate in the project, you actually get an avatar of a Na'vi made and bonded with you, so it feels like you're really there flying these majestic creatures. We're allowed to show you some of the lab, but the actual project itself is top secret, so we couldn't quite film any of the flying parts. But if you ever get a chance, I definitely suggest you come visit this beautiful planet and try it out for yourself. Something we can take you along on, though, is a glorious boat ride through one of the darker parts of the forest. Come on, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Settling the sound.
And now, a land that usually jumps straight to people's minds when they think about wild animals, we venture into Africa.
As fun as hanging out on the planet of Pandora may be, this is my favorite part of Animal Kingdom. This is the small African village of Harambe, and from here you can go on countless wild adventures. The architecture here is super cool, straight out of Africa, since that is where we are, and they do everything they can to make the ambiance fit the whole continent. Check out this musical act, for example. After you've seen a little entertainment, you can head over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Now to get there, you actually board a little train that is well stocked for your travels, and you're gonna head out to this awesome center. Rafiki's there to help guide the way, and I don't know about you, but he's one of the most trustworthy monkeys I know. Once you get there, you're greeted by this really cool building with tons of animal friends beckoning you inside. Once you're inside Planet Watch, you can see this really cool example of one of the places that they treat animals when they may be hurt or sick or just need a checkup. It's basically a super veterinarian's office, and it's right here on site. Looks like nobody needed help today, but it's still really neat to get a peek inside. Then here's one of the kitchens where they create the diets for all the animals you see. This just makes sure that they're all getting the healthiest of foods. You can also stop by the pollination garden to see one of the most important creatures on this entire planet, butterflies and bees. Without them, we'd all be lost. We then jump back on the train so that we can get back to Harambe in time to do one of the coolest things in the entire park.
It's always best when you can see animals in their natural environments, and there's no better way to do that than a genuine safari. Let's climb aboard and see the wilderness.
Out here in the wilds, I think these beautiful views all speak for themselves, so you don't need me talking over all of it. I'm gonna play some music and you enjoy the safari. See you on the other side. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that awesome safari. Sure saw a lot of cool animals. And once you get off the truck, you get a chance to get a little closer and see some of these animals in another setting. Here are some awesome little monkeys. And then an okapi right here. Very difficult to see in the wilds, so it's great having this view of it. This animal is very, very rare in the wild and is actually one of the first things that created the myth of the unicorn. Then these little guys, naked mole rats, all living here together and munching on some food. They look very friendly, but I don't know if I'd want to pet them. Then we have much bigger than a naked mole rat, a close-up view of one of those hippos from earlier. Oh, there he goes, underwater. And then a family of gorillas just hanging out, enjoying the day. Here they are munching on some snacks, just walking around. I think they enjoy being viewed. They definitely know that there's people watching them. For example, if you look at this little guy over here, he is just having an absolute ball. And I think he really just enjoys making people laugh and want to take pictures of him. He's definitely got a lot of energy. I'm sure that gorilla mom has her hands full with this guy. And we can't end our day without celebrating my personal favorite Disney movie, The Lion King.
present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration, and you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun.
Come on, everybody! Get ready to clap your paws, stomp your nose, and ruffle your feathers as we welcome you to the Festival of the Lion King! Let the procession begin! I just can't wait to be here.
Hiya, folks! How you doing? Don't worry, you're all quite to most.
the triumphant.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Pumbaa, Timon.
Look, everyone, it's the Lion King. Welcome, Simba. You're right on time.
Hey, guys. It looks like we're all here. Let's go.
Here I come! Big star coming through! Big can on a mission here! It's showtime! Alright, now move aside. And sit up. Let's settle down. For the last time, I want quiet! Thank you. Maestro, if you please. Hakuna Matata! What a wonderful phrase! Hakuna Matata! Ain't no passing craze! Hey, Popo, what are you doing over there? My little legs can't make it down off this float! Oh, gee, that's too bad. Guess I gotta do a solo! Hakuna Matata! Ah, what's going on here? What are you doing? Well, this stinks. Sorry. No, not you, Poopa. They're ruining my big number. But they're so cute. Cute? Look at them. They're picking bugs off each other. Hors d'oeuvres. Come on, everybody. You know the words. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Ain't no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. That's a motto. What's a motto? I don't know. What's a motto with you? tells me this ain't the floor show. Hey, what the? Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from? Yikes! Let's get out of here! I know that your powers of attention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention! My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. Prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. Shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice delicious is where we prepare.
absolutely incredible day. From scaling Mount Everest and escaping from a Yeti, to traveling out in the African savannas and seeing tons of wild animals, we end here in the shadow of the Tree of Life. Thanks for coming along. My name is David, and this has been Abnormal Voyages. If you enjoyed this, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and comment where you'd like to see us go next. Also, if you're interested in getting a postcard from us every single month from somewhere that we've traveled to, you can check out our Patreon. That'll also hook you up with some bonus episodes and some other very cool perks. See you next time.
Thanks for watching Abnormal Voyages. Thanks for watching.